So to be able to look at one place, then that helps you to focus on the customers and to deliver fast service with the right equipment early on. So your customers don't get stuck in their daily business. So having it in one system makes sure you can focus on the important thing, the customer.
I'm Peter Haddock and I'm here with Jonas. Jonas, you're a member of the Infobric team, but you didn't used to be a member of the Infobric team. You used to be a customer of the rental platform, which is what we've got in front of us here. What was interesting is your journey, because you're an early adopter as a small business, folks, with a number of little branches. Tell me about the importance of how that helped the business you worked for before, and then why you joined Infobric.
It was our main system. For the whole day, we wanted our employees to work in one system only and to be able to see all you need. It helped us all the way from renting out machines all the way till it came back home after finishing rental, and from in between there, the transports and all those stuff, sending people out to set up the equipment and stuff like that.
People in the UK are adopting digitalization, but there is a challenge for everyone because everybody's probably had an interesting experience with digital platforms. And that's why the importance of everything in one place, isn't it?
Yeah, because in the rental business, everything happens very fast.
Yeah.
And very often you have many orders every day. You need to deliver, pick up machines. You have to serve them, repair machines. So to be able to look at one place, then that helps you to focus on the customers and to deliver fast service with the right equipment early on. So your customers don't get stuck in their daily business. So having it in one system makes sure you can focus on the important thing, the customer.
And the other thing, folks, which is really important to the whole industry is who's taking the order, where is it being delivered to, what's happened to that unit, so the utilization of it in the context of making sure the servicing's done if it's for a big contract or for a long period of time. And then, the ultimate where it ends up, which is basically back in the depot with all the inspection checks. And you mentioned to me earlier when we were talking that there's the ability to put photographs within the system. So if there is any damage or something that needs to be looked at from the service team's perspective, that's all visually there.
Yeah.
And there's a timeline, isn't it? That's really important. So you have that customer relationship doesn't break down.
Exactly. And so you can take away the question marks as well. How did it look before it left? And how does it look now? So it's not going to be words against words. So you can see, this is how it used to look. Now it looks like this. Would you as a customer think that's okay? And then probably they'll say, okay, we get it. But also to be able to see, did the machine actually come home? The customer believes he returned it, but it's not been taken off from rent.
Yeah.
They still pay.
Yeah.
How do we make sure they only pay what? So get rid of those question marks is something that helps you a lot, and to be able to have good conversations and good customer relations.
Yeah, and I think that's important. I think that's where telemetry comes in, because it's physically at one place and then it's back in your depot. You actually can see, well, yes, it's come back home, and here it physically is.
Right.
And the challenge for smaller businesses is obviously they're competing against larger companies that have potentially got systems in place from the telemetry perspective. But by allowing them to make sure that everything's seen through and to put out specific reports to their customers allows them to actually have that data available. More and more times I'm seeing, folks, that tier one contractors want to involve supply chain, small, medium and large organizations within their project. And by having the same sort of information you can give to those contractors gives you the opportunity to probably win more work as well. And that's happened in the Scandinavian countries where lots of people are using this system, hasn't it?
Yeah, of course. And then you can also see the smaller companies, they have everyone in their organization is hands-on.
Yeah.
So to be able to bring the data or the reports or to see where things are without having to have someone to sit and do that all day. So you can have everyone hands-on within the core business, but still be able to get enough data to bring reports.
And folks, it's not just on the laptop here, it's actually accessible via your mobile phone or connected tablet on the job site, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And so that's because, folks, it's in the cloud. So all the information sits up there. And the good thing about that is no matter where you are and what you're doing, if you've got a customer that wants something or needs something and you're elsewhere, you can actually put all of that sort of stuff into the system. And that allows you to be a much more flexible organization, and also allows you to see the fleet of available equipment, which is critical, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. And also with the field staff, they can report back. We have damages here. We have put this many hours in, so you can finish the job and make it ready to send an invoice, so you don't get stuck waiting for those parameters to be filled in.
Yeah, so it's all about the flow, folks. It's all about a new approach, and it's about why I'm here in Stockholm, folks,